Alright, so I want to get the Praxic Blade Red Crystal. I cannot speak today! Good lord! It is only available through Lawless Frontier Invasions, and I want it. I obviously have the Yellow Crystal, which is my personal, color that I've always chosen for my custom lightsaber that I have personally designed on my own time, because I am a nerd. But I thought I would at least show that I do want red, and I obviously have blue and green, and I want to get, obviously, cyan, indigo, magenta, and orange, and obviously I obviously have white and gradient because I have the two of the ornaments. But I want to try and get the red crystal. So, in the spirit of Christmas, I'm going to be doing this. I don't know why I say it's in the spirit of Christmas. But yeah, regardless. I'm hopping in here. I'm assuming I could change my stuff. I'm not gonna be wagering anything, because if you're curious, you can wager death marks, which are these things right here, which allow you to give you better rewards. But thankfully, you do not need to use death marks to get better rewards. So I'm going to be doing an invasion. If I do 7 invasion points, I get 3 death marks and 20 dark matter ingots. So I'm going to try my best. We're going to try at least till I get that contract done, so I'm going to do my best here. And obviously, I've not invaded once yet. This is my first ever invasion that I've done. So we're going to be doing this for the first time ever, and I'm hoping I can do these decently. I know what's kind of decently good, and I'm going to probably try and use those. But no promises I'm going to do well. In fact, I probably will actually swap out the Praxic Blade for my go-to Pulse and pop this on. And put quick draw opening shot. I'll put that on for the sake of having something with light tracking, you know?
I see you understand business. Use your power to take what you desire.
Revitalize is definitely going to be big. I don't have the upgraded version of this, and I don't have the Imperium Behemoth. So we're probably going to go with the Strafing run. And go with that. Robot. Can I see where they are, though, is the question. Yes, I can. Not a great start. Yeah, not a great thing to start off with is one of them having a behemoth already. Okay. Thankfully, from what I know, whether you win or lose doesn't matter. All that matters is you do is that you basically do the invasion and complete it.
One down. One light down. Yes, well done. More. Renegade down.
And boom.
Erased. You're done.
That's it. Easy as that. Give me my loot. There we go. That's decently fun. I get the... Oh, tier 5. All right. Not great, but it's good for infusion. That's a tier 5. I'll take that. Not bad. Definitely a lot of, takes a little bit of getting used to, but that is decently fun. I do like that. If you're curious, this is my pulse that I have. It's my go-to pulse until I get a better kinetic ammo. And then obviously you saw this. This is the first tier, one of the better tier 5s I've gotten of the Uncivil Discourse. And then, obviously, if I was using it, I was probably going to be using this machine gun. Not really the greatest thing for PvE, or PvP in this case. But obviously I also have this from the Dawning, the newest Dawning. I think this is really, really fun. I decently like it. I know I could be using Heaviest Arsenal because it pairs very well for bait and switch, but I like this a little bit more because it auto-loads. Just inherently. This is better if I didn't have this, I'd use this. I also have Reservoir Burst for this if I want to do ad clear based stuff, which is, I know, weird. But we're going to go again because that went well. If I'm not mistaken, though, I actually don't lose a death mark for that either. Oh, no, I still do. Let's wager 2. We have 2 total. And if I score 1, I get 3. So no matter what, I'm getting... As long as I get 1 kill, I get basically all my death marks back. So... Yeah, we're going to try this again to hop on in. I probably will do a total of 3 games then. Also, oh god, the earache's back. Ah, okay. I need to probably take my med. I'll probably do that right after this match. Ooh, okay. Actually, no, I'll do that really quick now while I'm loading in. I have time before it, like, properly loads me in. If you're curious, I have a little bit of an ear infection as of me recording this. I probably will still will by the time this goes up. Who knows? But I'm not posting these too far in advance. Obviously, did I disconnect? Excellent. Ugh. But, yeah, obviously I know I mentioned in the gun game video that I would have posted yesterday that I'm doing a lot of prep recording ahead of time for stuff. This is not one of those videos, obviously. But I do plan on doing a couple videos for that. Because by that time, obviously, I'll have BO7 will be completed, and I'll probably still be covering Endgame anyway. I'll basically be waiting until at least 3 episodes of BO3 are out to cover Endgame proper. Which would basically be New Year's. Well, actually, I might start uploading it after Christmas. That way, I have something. But, if you're watching this when this goes up, I've been uploading a lot of shorts recently. I've been trying to diversify the content a bit. I've basically been uploading 2 shorts a week. Which is crazy, but a lot of them have either been stream highlights, I have one little thing that was pre-recorded, I have a little bit of stuff from highlights from recordings that I've done. Examples being stuff like the video of Sophie getting the Wonder Weapon out of the box when trying for it. Oh, Double Cross! Okay, I'm actually glad we got one of these. So Double Cross is a 1v1. So it is just me and one other person going at it and hit each other with the best that we got. Hence a smaller arena. One.
No mercy, renegade. Good proof of death. And not final death. Don't get your armor punched.
That's Limonarch. Yep. Yep, that's Limonarch. I'm not even mad, though. It's Lemon. I'll bet.
No mercy, renegade.
We're just going to be doing this back and forth trading. I'm not really sure it's going to be working out for either of us, buddy. Ow! Good shot!
No mercy, renegade.
Oh my god.
We'll make a proper renegade out of you yet.
That went well. That went very well, actually. All right, we got the sidearm and the fast talker SMG. I already have a decent roll on the sidearm, but here's the roll if you're curious. I like showing off rolls whenever I get them, or at least ones of weapons that I know are kind of popular. This is the one I'm really looking at. Not bad. That's a decent PvP roll with delicate tuning and sword logic. Master of Arms, Cooling Baubles is probably what I go with, or Attrition Orbs. If I get Cooling Baubles and Attrition Orbs, would be great. Thermal Atomization and Cooling Baubles actually might not be a bad idea either, just because the explosion. I might keep this, if only because it is different. And, yeah, so that's actually was a pretty good shout. I got a decent Tier 5 SMG. Not the one I would want, but a decent Tier 5 SMG nonetheless. Basically show you the one I'm looking for. I have a shiny version, which is this one here, which is Delicate Tuning Master of Arms. I basically want one with, I think you can get the new Crystalline Corpse Bloom. I want to get one with Crystalline Corpse Bloom, and then one and a damage perk. Wow, it's also Tier 5 with the Masterwork and everything. But I'd say that was pretty successful. Double invasion. Didn't get the red crystal, but yeah, wasn't really gonna say hoping to get it in this video. I know it's a really decently rare drop chance. But we're gonna head on over to Thirst's Outpost because I have a couple things I want to drop off. More importantly, I have the weekly shipment I need to go get, and I also have to speak to Spider apparently, and I also want to try and see if I can get my except ally the Pikers at the moment. I want to see if we can try and get some of my dark matter ingot ranks up so I can get the cores and all that and get the quest moving along because I'm still working on that. But yeah, I'll see you guys next video or live stream videos to make. Have everybody stay safe. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another episode of Bending the Dark Revival. I almost said Bending the Ink Machine. Because obviously tomorrow is going to be a one-off because RoboCop is finished. I didn't want to start a new series on the 27th of December. I'd rather start it on like a new month, so it's a new month, new series. But yeah, you will be seeing a new series starting on January 3rd of Crisis 2. So I'll see you guys tomorrow with Bending the Dark Revival, and I'll see you guys next week for Crisis 2. Anyway, bye!